Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Yummy Brown of Yommycrochetlogy, and today's tutorial is a bandana hairpiece for ladies or adult size. This is perfect for this love month. I also have a little girl's version for this one, so you can check the description box or the card above for that tutorial. So if you like my content that talks about crochet and styling our crochet pieces, please smash that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And also in the next few weeks, I would like to invite everyone to join me for the premiere of this lingerie bralette. So let's get started. So this is the material that we will be needing. This is a cotton acrylic yarn and a category 2 or fine, 3.50mm hook, scissors. These are the stitches that we will be using for this tutorial. So I have here all my granny squares done and ready to attach to each other. So I have a very detailed tutorial how to make all these granny squares. So please proceed to in the description box below. Once you're done with the squares, come back to this video and we will attach all the squares together. So first you have to assemble your squares to see what the bandana will look like after attaching them together. Then we will single crochet each side together. I already have here the first row or group of granny square attached to each other. I use a single crochet facing the wrong side. Okay, my previous tutorial of bandana hairpiece used a jig or join as you go. This one is using a single crochet method to attach them. Now right side facing each other, so your granny square should be facing each other the right side. Insert your hook into the first corner or the corner of your granny square. Pull a yarn, make a chain of 1, and then single crochet across this one side of your granny square. Make sure you insert your hook in both of the granny squares and make a single crochet. Continue your single crochet until you reach into this next corner. So I reached in my second corner, and this time just single crochet in here, pull a yarn and cut off this yarn. So this is what it looks like right now, and you have to repeat that process in the other squares. Okay, so make sure you attach this too, and then the next squares. Right side facing each other while you're working facing the wrong side. So again, attach your yarn in the most corner of your granny square. Pull a yarn and chain 1. And again, single crochet across just one side of your granny square. Make sure to insert your hook in both of the granny squares. So cut off the yarn, and this is what our group of granny squares looks like once they're attached. You have to repeat that process of single crochet. And then after that, we will attach them all together in this long side using a single crochet. So I already have here 2 groups of these granny squares attached, and we will attach these little pieces in the side the way we attach these 2 together. Okay, again, I just use a single crochet method. So the ends is waved or tucked in. I will show you later how I cleaned it back. Now make sure all the corners is aligned to each other. That's how you will even your stitches across. So right side facing each other, and attach your yarn here. Pull a yarn, and again single crochet across. So make sure you insert your hook in both of the granny squares and make a single crochet once both of the squares are secured. So once you reach the 3 chain corners of the granny squares, put 2 single crochet in that area. Okay, so there's another 3 chain or the corner. I have to make 2 single crochets. And again, continue your single crochet in each stitches across. And once you reach at the top, make a slip stitch to the nearest stitch, just to make our work at the top a little bit straight. And then we can cut off this yarn. So continue the process of single crochet, one group of granny square and then another group of granny squares until every group is attached to each other. So now I'm going to show you how I clean my ends. I have here a fabric glue. This is a glue that is designed for fabrics, upholsteries, and stuff like that. So it is clear glue and dries quickly. Just a tiny bit into the end of your yarn. And then just fold it a little bit in the wrong side of your bandana. So this is optional. You can wave your ends if you like to. Continue your single crochet process in attaching all the group of granny squares until everything is attached. So I already have here my bandana, all the group of granny squares attached to each other, and this is what it looks like. So now we will put a border from here all the way here and back up here again. We will start with a single crochet. Insert your yarn in first corner of your bandana, right side facing, chain of 1 and single crochet in every stitches. So in those chain 2 or double crochet from the half granny square, put 2 single crochet in there to even your stitches. So I'm here at the end of this part here, and I single crochet my way from here all the way here, and now I reach in the corner. So I'll just single crochet and then chain of 1. So every time you reach a corner, you have to chain 1. So we have 1, 2 and 3 corners. So those corners you have to chain 1 and go back to your normal single crochet in each stitches. So up here, and I end my row with a slip stitch to the very first stitch that we have, and then chain of 1, and this time single crochet in your next stitch. Skip 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and then 7 double crochet after that. this is the second row of your borders. We have to make 7 double crochet. Okay, that's your fan. Skip 2 stitches again and single crochet next. So you have to repeat this pattern around your bandana until you reach in this side here. So I have here a few stitches left, so I'll just have to skip 1 and put 4 double crochets instead. So if you have this kind of situation that's not really enough stitches left, just put 4 double crochet in that stitch and then slip stitch to the first chain 1 that we made in the beginning of this row. Okay, so this is what the border looks like. And now chain of 3 and double crochet in the next stitch. So your chain 3 here is counted as a stitch. Then chain 3. And then the topmost of your fan or the 4th double crochet, you have to make a single crochet on top of that. Like so. Again, chain 3. And between the 2 fans or the single crochet, between them, you have to put 2 double crochets. Okay, so chain 3 again and single crochet in the top of the fan or the 4th double crochet from the previous round. So repeat the pattern around your bandana until you reach the beginning of your row. So we're pretty much here. I end up in the top of a fan, so I have to chain 3 and slip stitch to my chain 3 at the beginning of the row. Okay, so that's what the 3rd row of the border looks like. Now do not cut off your yarn. Continue making a chain of 70 chains. If you need longer, just add more. And you have to repeat the pattern of 70 chains in the other side. You just have to attach the yarn and make a chain of 70. And that's it for today. This is what our bandana looks like. It's very easy and it's very cute, perfect for any occasions, and it's very trendy. So you can also sell this and price it accordingly. So thank you so much for staying with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up for more videos and tutorials like this in the future. Thank you so much for staying, and I hope to see you again sometime next week. Goodbye! Respuestas que ya las sé. Es mejor que no vuelva aunque mi corazón te prefiere. Vivo ahogando